So, Shady here, back with another review reaction. Lots of people been telling me to add this because this is, I guess, another Deuce diss on Hollywood Undead. So we're gonna see how this goes.
Hey yo, Deuce.
Did he just call him douche?
You hear about this fuckboy Danny?
What? Okay, this might be good. So, who's that? Sounds like a black dude. Did Aaron have a black dude in his band? That'd be pretty funny. Would be something he'd do.
Fucking American Idol reject. Fucking faggots.
Whoa!
That's when we ride.
Isn't that's like a Tupac song, isn't it? Is he covering a Tupac song right now?
That's when we ride on these bitches. Oh, that's when we ride. That's when we ride on these bitches. Oh, that's when we ride on bitches. You fucking faggot snitches.
Man, Aaron sure uses a lot of homophobic rhetoric. And something I've noticed, the most homophobic people I've ever met all ended up being in the closet.
Don't you try with back in nines, we leave you dead in bitches. That's when we ride on bitches, you fucking faggot snitches. So don't you try with back in nines, we leave you.
Does Aaron know what the word snitch means? Who's snitching on Aaron? Why does he love that word so much? He hasn't explained.
Dead in bitches. Yo, Hollywood who? Without my dub juice? Don't make me have to ride, man, the boy got juice. In or outside, this ain't only in the booth,
What
somebody.
the fuck is this?
They gotta die, they gon' wish they called truce. Kinda major on the track, got truth. Can't you get the facts if you faggots want proof? Might as well hang it up now, no news. I'm fucking everybody, leave your pussies all loose. Time up and out, throw 'em in the trunk. Fuckers wanna walk.
Disgusting.
I'ma give 'em what they want. Bend their ass over, I'ma treat 'em like a punk. Prison, break that ass off, go till I bust a nut. I don't give a fuck, never have, never will. Go try and find a better rapper with some better skills.
See, this is a good example of what the direction I didn't want Hollywood Undead to go in when I was in the band. This just like profanity filled saying faggot this and faggot that and fucking bitches, pussies, and all this gross shit. Like, I definitely didn't. This was my whole thing with Aaron and Jordan. They wanted to do this kind of stuff. And I was just like, oh God, really? Like,
I murder motherfuckers, I massacre for the thrill. Itching for some fucking killing and blood is my Benadryl. That's when we ride on bitches, you fucking faggot snitches. So don't you try, we back in nines, we leave you dead.
again, no one in Hollywood Undead had guns but me. Aaron definitely didn't have any guns.
That's when we ride on bitches, you fucking faggot snitches.
Aaron, holy shit! It just came to me. So, there's this thing called projecting, right? If someone is projecting, they're like talking shit about another person, but they're projecting their problems on that person. So Aaron using the word snitch all the time is because he himself is a snitch. Aaron told the Washington Post or the New York Times or something that I pulled a gun on him and that Hollywood Undead jumped him, and then Aaron tried to sue HU and tried to sue me for pulling a gun on him and like all this garbage. He like went to the court and he's the fucking snitch. Jeez. That's so funny that I just realized that right now. So Aaron is projecting, calling everyone snitches because he's a little bitch, snitch.
So don't you try with back in nines, we leave you dead in ditches. Look, now you got to admit no one.
Oh my God. Not even 2 more seconds in, and we have another example of Aaron projecting. Aaron, the first and second Hollywood... Okay, let's see. The first time I saw Hollywood Undead play after I had left the band was when they played in Fresno, California before their first major tour. And I went to the show and sat in the back, and they started playing, and I was like, Aaron's lip syncing. He's playing to a backing track. You can hear his vocals in the back. No, sorry, not true. Okay, I gotta fix this. So, the show in Fresno, everyone in the band, especially Aaron, lost their voices 2 songs in. Hey, quiet. Cat's mad that I'm yelling. Shush. Shush. That's right. So, the Fresno show, their vocals were blown very quickly, which is something that happens when you're not used to performing and you start performing a lot and you're doing vocals. Like vocals, woo, you got to really work with them. You need to do a lot of things. So Aaron, the next time I see them, they had come back from doing a world tour, and it was at the Wiltern Theater in Los Angeles. And I, again, sat in the back. Actually, that show I ended up crowd surfing onto the stage, and anyway. So the next time I saw them, they were very polished. And I was like, holy crap, because they looked like a proper band. Compared to the first show in Fresno, where it was just a complete shitstorm. But I noticed that Aaron was lip syncing to a backing track, which was super funny because the whole thing is when Hollywood Undead first started rehearsing, we ended up noticing in the studio. We were kind of messing around and kind of like performing live, and I was singing Aaron's part better than him. To the point where Jarrell was like, holy shit, we need to hear Shady Jeff sing, because Aaron was very quickly, he was losing his voice, and then I was there not losing my voice, singing his parts better than him. So this is one of the reasons why Aaron had such a beef with me, is because he saw me as a threat to his vocals and his singing and all that shit. So anyway, lip sync faggots, Milli Vanilli bitch. Wow, Aaron is projecting. This is a good example, great example of a mental health problem. Aaron's mental health problem. I can't even believe I'm reading this right now. This dude's projecting so hard. So anyway, the second time I see Hollywood Undead, Aaron's lip syncing. Everyone else was doing very, very good with their vocals for the most part. But Aaron was singing to a backtrack, and nobody realized it until someone interviewed me several years ago. No, I think I came out pretty quickly, because Hollywood Undead was talking a bunch of shit, and they were doing a bunch of stupid shit, they were talking a bunch of shit about me, so I didn't really give a fuck. I was like, Aaron's fucking lip syncing, and that got out. Way back in the day it got out, but I don't know if anybody remembers, but Aaron, you could watch the videos, and you could clearly see Aaron lip syncing to a backing track on tour because he could not perform. And that is a big reason why he was eventually kicked out of the band, is because he could not perform.
Likes and pushing music. It's like it sold out but didn't sell shit. You fucking idiots. Lip sync fast, really vanilla bitch.
Wow. Holy crap. What a douche.
The fuck do you call yourself a band? You can barely rap it.
this is again, he's continuing to project his own problems on the other guys in Hollywood Undead. He can barely rap. His new band is barely a band. Wow, that's super funny. And Aaron shit flopped. And he's not around anymore. This is a crack up. Yeah, real funny. Aaron's been lying to people also, because Aaron is homeless right now. But I noticed recently he's been doing some interviews for money. And he's like, they're like, when are you gonna do music? And he's like, I'm making music right now. Like, he's lying. He lives on the streets. He begs his fans for money. It's really like, I'm not trying to like make fun of the dude. I'm just letting you guys know, homie lives on the streets. He's been to jail a bunch of times. Dude has serious problems. Stop enabling him. Stop giving him $50 to do an interview. Like, dude needs help. He doesn't need to be maintained by his fan base. You know, maintained enough to where he can just stay homeless. Like, Jesus. Anyway, I'm sorry. Oh, that's pretty funny. And another projection. Aaron's a very little man. He's very, very skinny. So he would want everyone to call him Big Deuce because he's not big. He's projecting. He's projecting his insecurity of being small. He's projecting it and trying to get people to call him Big Deuce when the dude weighs like 90 pounds. And I mentioned before too, Aaron and Jeffree Star hooked up. So, faggot snitches, is 9 Lives? God, this is horrible. I mean, it's a better diss track than Hollywood Undead's response to his original one. Like, obviously, Aaron knows how to do a diss track. Eeks. See, this is Aaron making his own music. This is Aaron without people around him pointing him in the right direction. The big part of Hollywood Undead was, does this sound good? Because if it doesn't, we're not putting it out. And so a lot of those songs took a long time because Aaron just had bad taste. What the fuck? Oh my god. I'ma snatch your mask off and tell it like it is. Point them up. No more talent, no more showbiz. Deuce left the band, now y'all a bunch of I love that Aaron's band has a bunch of real rappers in it. Hollywood is dead. Best you fucking roll, you be dead in the dishes. Hollywood is dead. Hey, that was pretty clever. Heard you with stitches, nah lies. That's how we ride on you bitches. Yeah, I said it's dope boy from GML. If you get hard feelings, oh well, do something. You could have faked on your best day. The whiz kids go. That's why you get less pay. Still remember when your first album dropped. Skipped it to the chorus, the rest y'all flopped. Whack ass lyrics, I mean garbage. Leaky like a faucet, your whole entourage. Wish on a star, bitch, you'll never make a million. Nah, lies and GML in the building. Christ. I can't even. I gotta go, y'all. That was too much. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.